Take a look at question number 5. Okay, hope you can see this. Question number 5 has 5 sections: A, B, C, D, E. Pause it if you need to and read question number 5. Okay, so how do you write a function for these two different situations? Okay, if you look at this table here, the deposit for mountain bike is $15, and per hour they would charge you $4.25. That means, what that means is that $15 is a fixed cost. So no matter how many hours you rent a mountain bike for, you would have to pay that $15. So the function to represent this situation would be y equals 15 plus 4.25 x, where x is the for 4.25 is the cost per hour and x is the hours, okay, number of hours. And similarly for scooter, the equation would be y equals 25 plus 2.50 x. Okay, take a look at part B, okay, of question number 5. So they want you to find the values of y for different values of x, and the different values of x are given, and they are 2, 3, 4, 5. You already know what the function is, so basically you can you just have to go ahead and find the values of y for each values of x. So when the value of x is 2, use this function to find. The function is basically y equals 15 plus 4.25x. You already know that, so use that function to find the value of y. So the value of y when the value of x is 2 would be 15 plus 4.25 times 2, that would be 23.5. Similarly, you find the values of y for each values of x. Okay, similarly construct, same as before, construct another table for the scooter problem as well. Okay, you know the function in this case is y equals 25 plus 2.50 x. So when you substitute the value of x with the values of x given here, you can find the values of corresponding values of y. So for example, when the value of x equals 2, when the value of x is 2, the value of y would be 25 plus 2.5 times 2, and that would be 30. So similarly, find the values of y for each values of x here. Okay, if you need to, take a look at this table. Now you can plot these values of x and y in a graph. The question here is to plot the both of the graphs in one graph sheet. Okay, so, or both of these functions in one graph sheet. Okay, so here when if you look at table number 1, the table for mountain bike, when the value of x is 2, the value of y is 23.5. So mark that when the value of x is 2. Okay, that's 2 here, value of x is 2 here. Okay, you go up, the value of y is what, 23.5. that would be here. Okay, 23.5. and you plot all the values of x and y for mountain bike, you will get this line here. And similarly, using the table 2, which is the table for scooter, you can plot the values of x and y in the same graph sheet, and you will get this line here. And if you pay attention, you can see that there is a point where these lines intersect, and although the cost for renting a scooter is high, almost all the time, you can see that after this point, the cost of renting the mountain bike would be higher than the cost of renting the scooter. Okay, all right, okay. So the next question, D, is really to find the cost of renting a mountain bike and scooter for 8 hours. The cost for renting a mountain bike for 8 hours is $49. The cost of renting a scooter for 8 hours is $45. So when you rent a mountain bike and a scooter for 8 hours, you would be paying more for the mountain bike. You would be paying $49 for the mountain bike. And that really answers question or section D and E of question number 5.